Bring out the sick comes the cry from a Thai medical team as they wade through the flooded streets of Hat Yai. And slowly, cautiously, they're carried out. Many of the old and infirm have been cut off from essential medication and care for nearly a week. They haven't even had food, water or electricity. Pirot Gamtam is bedridden and unable to move. At 82 years old, he needs urgent medical attention. The team gingerly lift him into a boat to the transport that'll ferry him out of the flood zone. For the medical teams, getting these patients to safety has been a huge challenge, and there are many still out of reach.
That's a real concern, especially for those who don't have enough medicine for their illness. My team and others are doing our best to get them medical treatment and food.
Pirot is lifted up from the boat into the back of an army transport truck. Yesterday, they couldn't even drive into these streets because the water was so high. It's a huge relief for his daughter, who'd almost given up hope.
I thought no one was coming to help us. If the water had reached the second floor, we'd have had to go up to the roof. But my dad is very sick, and he wouldn't have been able to make it.
But as the torrential rain stopped on Thursday, the water levels dropped, and many took the opportunity to escape, as more aid and emergency responders went in. For some, it's a fun adventure, floating down the street. But the adults know the danger has not yet passed.
The water is receding here, but it's still incredibly difficult to get around. It's waist deep here, even deeper in the small alleyways off the side. And you can see 24 hours ago, it was 4 or 5 meters. And under all of this are potholes and all sorts of obstacles. It's very difficult to get around.
Many headed for makeshift evacuation centres where food and water are in plentiful supply. Long queues for donated clothes and shoes. Most people escaped with nothing, and many of their possessions have been destroyed. Out on the streets, despite the debris and the chaos, smiles started to return. The city is finally starting to emerge from the nightmare of the last 5 days. Tony Cheng, Al Jazeera, Hat Yai, southern Thailand.
Don't miss out. Get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news, expert insight. Like, share, stay ahead.